Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Bounty Hunter Edition. When we left off, we had just arrived on Corellia, and we had completed our previous quarry, and that meant using our carbonite spray yet again, which I actually really appreciate, because I really do like the bounty hunting sort of efforts that we do have in this storyline. Usually I don't really... I say that's the thing. I can't really say that I dislike the assassin missions, but I really do like doing the Boba Fett thing and taking people in carbonite and being like, here's Han Solo, yes. Things like that, you know, I actually kind of like that. But anyway, we have arrived in the Imperial garrison, yes, garrison, and we are going to be rendezvousing with Darth Tormund, who is apparently in here.
Your representative, Darth Tormund.
Impressive. For an animal. The trap is nearly set. All that remains is to capture the last figurehead of Corellia's old regime. Corellia's Civil Police Force Commissioner. Somehow Commissioner Carter survived the initial purge of dissenters before Prime Minister Falcone delivered Corellia to us.
Did the assassination attempt spook him into hiding?
Hardly. Since the purge, Commissioner Carter has rallied the rebellion. The public sees him as the last legitimate voice of the Corellian people. Carter and his Corsair officers are the backbone of the civilian resistance.
Clobbering the local hero ought to take the fight out of them.
Shattering the people's convictions will be all too easy. Corsair's old headquarters is now a formidable fortress. Our forces are laying siege to it as we speak. Their standing orders are to block off any escape. That is all.
I won't be calling for backup.
Contact me when Commissioner Carter is in custody. My troops will cover your exit.
Ah, okay, well that's fine. I don't think that's too bad. I mean, okay, they're trying to cut off their escape because they're going to be running from us, I assume? Oh yeah, let's hope that that isn't actually the case and they're not just like, oh, well, this bounty hunter is just a pushover, we're just gonna kill him very easily. Yes, let's hope they don't think that. But, yes, I've seen your comments surrounding my costume change, and I agree. It would actually be kind of cool if we had some sort of backpack or maybe a cape or something along those lines on our back. I feel like the accessory is missing somewhere. I feel like this set really does need something on your back, well, especially as a mercenary, because other classes, they kind of have something that already goes on their back, whereas we don't. Obviously, I do have a jetpack, so that kind of does work kind of nicely, and I'm going the wrong way, so I'm going to need to head all the way up here. Axial Park is known to me, on Corellia at least, as being a very annoying place to navigate. As you can see, I'm probably going to have to go up here to the right, up here, up to the right, and then up here, and then hopefully I'll try and find my way through there. Alright, so we have reached the Corsair location place. Yeah, the headquarters, that's it. I need to look at the objectives every now and again. That would help. But, for the most part, these guys are actually very easy, but obviously I haven't even entered the phase yet, so we're going to see whether that is indeed the case, because obviously these guys are, well, they're just pushovers, but maybe in the phase it's going to be something different. We have to locate Commissioner Jonah Carter. Of course we do. And we are fighting level 49s as well, which is going to be relatively tricky, but I think we'll be fine. We have Gult with us, of course, so it shouldn't be too difficult. And we, of course, have... Oh, yes, look at that. Very, very nice rail shot there. That is very, very cool. And, yeah, the normal units actually seem to die very, very easily, so I shouldn't have too many difficulties. Let's get a nice rain from above here. Or shall we say death from above, yes. Technically it is raining from above, though, but still. Let's see if we can take these guys out as well. Come on, take them out. There we go. That's actually not too bad. And there he is already? Wow. Okay, that was mighty easy. I'm kind of surprised. I think this might be a trap of some sort. Maybe? No?
Well, look at you. Waltzing in here like you own the place. Come to finish what they started? Go on and kill me. You'll have 1 million citizens rioting in the streets by sundown.
I won't have anything except a pile of credits.
That goon Falcone already tried to have the Empire knock me off. Didn't work out so well for them. You got any idea how many lowlifes have tried retiring the only honest chief of police this city's had in decades? A lot. You want to try your luck, tough guy? be my guest. But I've got something to ask you first.
Go on, I'm listening.
He's stalling. Makes you wonder why.
The people you're working for, they aren't spice runners or thugs looking for a quick fortune. They're despots. Do this and you'll force billions of people to bow before the Sith. Is the Empire paying you enough to clear your conscience of that?
Credits have a way of convincing me.
You'd sell your own mother for 2 credits. Locking you up is too good for trash like you. Thanks for the chat. Now I know that what I've been doing is making a difference.
Hit him!
Oh, what did I tell you? Duck!
Ah, yes, Galt, you did tell me. I am terribly sorry. That is my bad. That is very, very sincerely my bad. Okay, so let's try and take out all of these guys. Oh, yeah, it's going to be kind of difficult. Maybe. Actually not. Actually not. I thought there were like 5 of them, but there was only 3. So I don't think that's too bad. And we should be able to take out Jonah now quite easily. Did you see his action roll? That was kind of amusing, but anyway, we're just going to... well, focus him down, of course. He doesn't seem to be too bad. Stunning him, of course, makes everything a whole lot easier. And it's actually kind of amusing that the other units in the base were actually a little bit more difficult than he actually is. But there it is anyway. Let's speak to him again. I don't know whether... I don't know whether there's going to be a kill option. I don't think there'll be a kill option.
You got me. Good for you. You want a medal? You and me, this battle, the war... not even a blink in the grand scheme of things. Corellia's been around a lot longer than the Sith's little upstart empire, and it'll be around long after the empire falls.
I make do with the here and now. Tormund, the Commissioner is secure.
Good. Our forces have control of the Corellian legislature. Deliver Commissioner Carter to the Grand Assembly. Your reward will be waiting.
Ah, very good. Okay, we will do that. So let us meet Darth Tormund in the Grand Assembly. I gotta say, I really like that guy for some reason. Even though he's kind of evil, I do like him. So let's go over to Axial Park South and see if we need to take another tram. Okay, so we've arrived in the Grand Assembly area, and we're gonna see what Tormund has to say. Hopefully he'll be quite happy with our work with the Commissioner. He has a lot of units here too. Oh.
Prepare the Commissioner for the surrender.
My lord.
Your success is noted.
So's your gratitude.
Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Watch these rebels sign our enemy's death warrant.
Might as well see this through.
Supreme Chancellor Janaris, respected members of the Galactic Senate, the Corellian people have chosen. We will not continue to be held captive by a failed system. I demand that Supreme Chancellor Janaris ratify this treaty and acknowledge Corellia as a sovereign system of the Sith Empire. It was only a matter of time. As Prime Minister for life, let me be the first to welcome you to Imperial Corellia, my lord.
Had you delivered what you promised, you would enjoy a longer reign.
If there's nothing else.
Make yourself comfortable. The trap is set. Now, we wait.
Darth Tormund desires your presence immediately. This way, please.
A large Republic fleet has entered the system. It includes the Founder, Supreme Chancellor Jynarus' personal flagship. These reinforcements are attempting to consolidate at the Green Gardens. You know who leads them.
Seros has been spotted?
He is a conspicuous leader. Jun Seros seeks to urge Coronet City's Green Jedi out of their enclave and press the attack. When their forces are amassed, the Republic will attempt one last offensive. You have until then to reap your vengeance.
I could care less about Seros. Show me the bottom line.
To collect the Supreme Chancellor's head, you will require the information in Seros's possession. Dispose of Seros, quietly. No one must know of his demise. Bring his effects to me.
Oh, okay. Yes, that was a rather abrupt end to that conversation, wasn't it? I was just like, oh yes, I'm going to settle in and watch this amazing cutscene because it was quite a long one, wasn't it? Yes. So I was just going to settle in, and then all of a sudden, Darth Tormund's like, I'm going to kick you out of this conversation now. Yes. Force push. Yes, he force pushed us out. So that's perfectly fine. And now apparently we're going to be locating our adversary for quite some time. He has been our adversary, that is, and that will be in the next episode. So I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.